First tonight, enough is enough. That's the message from school officials in Woonsocket after 4 more students were arrested this week for fights. Good evening, I'm Shannon Heggie.
I'm Mike Montecalvo. The 2 incidents in recent days joining a slew of other altercations that have resulted in charges for nearly 24 students. Kayla Fish joins us now with the details. Kayla?
Well, the school committee chair here in Woonsocket tells me he and other school leaders have had it with these fights. He says they've already taken steps to keep some of those who are causing trouble from returning to school for the rest of the year, while more cases are still being investigated.
We got to stop this.
Paul Bourget is the chair of the Woonsocket School Committee, which has been working with the superintendent, school department, police, and more to curb fighting among students.
The administration is tired of it. The school committee is tired of it. The teachers, the administrators, the students are tired of this.
Monday, police charged 2 students after a fight at Villanova Middle School. Then Tuesday, 2 teens at the high school were arrested for another fight.
There's no set pattern of groups that are involved in this. It's unfortunately sporadic disagreements between young people.
This week's arrests are among nearly 24 that have happened in about a month at Woonsocket schools, most for fighting. Many of those involved have been charged with disorderly conduct. After about a dozen students were charged in late September, the superintendent said he'd had enough.
I'm not going to sit by any longer watching these kids come into our schools and continue to disrupt and get into fights and cause havoc, because our kids don't deserve it and our teachers don't deserve it.
Since then, Bourget says at least 10 students involved in fights have essentially been kicked out of school for the year.
And according to Rhode Island law, if a student is shown to be a demonstrable threat, that student could be suspended for the rest of the school year. And we already have some that are under that basically sentence.
Bourget also says the committee and school leaders are working to better enforce the school's cell phone policy, as officials say videos and social media are contributing factors.
And if you're caught videotaping a fight, you will be suspended as well. So there are consequences for bad behavior.
Now, the Woonsocket School Committee has a meeting scheduled for Wednesday night where Bourget tells me the fights will likely be brought up once again. In Woonsocket, I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.